Hey, my fellow magpies. Just gonna try to do a quick video here where we're gonna make a choker necklace. So I've already made a couple of them, and I talked about them earlier today in a previous video. So this one is kind of gonna be our guide, but we're gonna make it like that other one I just showed you, with those glass beads that Kendall got me. So this is our little bead dish, sparkly shiny goodies. And we're just gonna kind of go from there. So yeah, it's like 2 in the morning, if you can believe it, but here we are. Totally forgot I need to add the clasp first. I don't know what I'm doing with it. So let me do the lobster claw real quick. I still haven't got to those Disneyland bracelets because I realized I need more alphabet letters before I can do that, because I used up all of like the vowels and stuff, making some of the Taylor Swift ones and making like the kind of like the girl boss and the good vibes, summertime, joyful, graceful, etc. Things like that. So I'm gonna need to find some more of those beads first. Okay, now we can get back to what we were doing. I have a little marker down here for how long it needs to be, so I'm going to do that first. I'm just going to select from our little bead stash here. Let me get this higher so you guys can see some of the beads as we go along. So I'm just going to stick with this size, the little pea size, and then we might make a charm, I'm not sure. So yeah, right now I've been into making the chokers. I just enjoy those for necklaces, but I'll probably go back to making those pearl necklaces pretty soon. It's just been me experimenting and having fun experimenting, but I still want to get a good stock of everything. I'm trying to learn how to make earrings as well. But I need some different tools for that. I don't have the certain pliers that I need, so I'll have to kind of take a step back before I do that. But I'm excited. I'm trying to use up some of these smaller beads because a lot of the other beads I've used for things like these bracelets. This is mostly smaller beads too, but stuff like that. And then I went out and I got, because it's Easter time, I got some of those eggs I was talking about for the mystery. So you can purchase one of these at a smaller fee than the regular bracelets would be, and you'll get a little mystery bracelet. And I'm gonna kind of build like a little nest area to have the eggs sitting in. And yeah, I just thought that would be really cute. So I'm starting with that for the my idea of it. I mentioned earlier I went to Hobby Lobby and was looking at stuff there, and that's really where I was trying to brainstorm. So I'm excited. I want to make a sign pretty soon, one that has my prices and then one that is like my shop name. So I think that'll be a lot of fun. Not gonna be on here for too long because I only have about 15 minutes in my recorder bank there. One thing I need is I need to make kind of a list of things I want to get for my shop, like to help assist in it. I mean, one thing I want to get is like a tripod for when I go to Disney and I give out my bracelets and stuff. I think it helped to record like that. But I don't have one yet, so I'll have to look into where to get one. But I think that'll be a lot of fun. It's an adventure, you know? Speaking of adventure, I think the first little bracelet that I make for that is going to be Adventureland, but I'm not sure. I just think if I want to add any charms that I have more charms that would go with Adventureland than that would go with anything else. We are almost out of these red ones. We have a lot of tiny red ones, but not a lot of those. So I'm going to start stringing this because the little marker that I have doesn't go as long as I need for these necklaces. So I'm just going to start with these, and then we will put out the rest that we need and go from there. So yeah. I don't know if these stone ones are going to do that well, but I've just had a lot of fun working with them. Well, they're not stone, they're glass, but I think I'm going to go back to Walmart and get a couple more packs of it because it's made a lot of product and it's just a lot of fun to work with it. I like the color schemes, and I'm sure that there's other color schemes that I can work with as well. I just didn't really take too much of a look because I've been staying, like, when I buy beads from Walmart, I've been staying in like the $4 to $5 price range, and these ones were like $8. But that's still a really good deal for the amount of bulk beads that I got. And again, I'm using them, so I think I'm gonna go back and get some more. That's also where I get all the pearls for my other necklaces that I make. I think I'm gonna do a pearl choker necklace next because that sounds like it would be so cute. I do want to work on making wire rings, but again, I need some tools for that, specifically that and the earrings. I think my aunt does woven seed bead earrings, so maybe I'll try to learn how to do that and ask her some tips about that, but I haven't had a conversation with her about it yet. I don't really want to bother her, but I think she has a lot of wisdom that I could learn from, so I definitely need to talk to her about the whole Etsy versus Shopify thing. I want to say I'm going to start on Etsy, but I'm not sure how you would, like, when you start growing your business, how I would transfer over to Shopify without, like, losing a bunch of people, you know? But we'll see. It'll all work out, I'm sure. So we're just going to keep stranding these on. That's what I got so far. We need to fill basically this whole thing up for this. But I got it. It's going to look real cute. My other choker, I actually made a little charm for it, so I might make one for this, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I'll have one that has it and one that doesn't. Maybe we'll just do that for now. I actually think I need to pick up some more charms. I have some that I haven't used yet, though, and I feel like I want to use those first, but I just haven't found a project that I want to include them on, so I'm not sure, but time will tell. It doesn't all need to be used right away, I suppose. It's in the back of my head, like, oh, use what you've got, but Magpie Eye people, we really like getting new stuff, being eclectic, stuff like that. But I also want to use what I have because that's the whole reason I got it, you know? I got it because I liked it. So we are just about done stringing this, but I need to do the other half of it real quick, but I will show you what we've got so far. Got these. I think it looks pretty good. Let's keep going. So I think we're mostly out of the red and the blue colors, so it might be a little sparse with the design choice that I have here. We'll have to see. I'll try to find some good color combinations in here. It'd be good if we had more white, I think. That works. So we need to go about halfway down the beading board to get enough colors and everything. I'm gonna start using the even smaller ones after this, so stay tuned for that, because I don't know how those will come out, but I am excited. I gotta hurry up. We're at the 11-minute mark. Let's see. Okay. Sorry I keep having to cut these videos short, guys. I am doing my best. Okay, so let's keep going on this. Get these all strand. But yeah, I've really enjoyed making chokers lately. I think they're really cute. I don't exactly have a way to display them yet, other than I have my little thing here for earrings, but I'll find something and I'll share it with you when I do. I might try to make like a little paper mache tree or something, or I'll look for a tree at a yard sale or something, like, you know, those kind of cute little mini trees, not bonsai trees, but like they have all the lights on them and stuff. Not Christmas trees either, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean. But maybe I'll get one of those and kind of hang the necklaces off of it. I'm not sure. I don't want to get too much stuff ahead of time for this, but I'm just really excited. Like, I was talking to Kendall about it earlier, and I realized I'm like, I do want to make money off of this, but I'm not doing it for that. I'm really excited to just create and connect with people and just put my stuff out into the world. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really happy that you're all joining me for this too. I'm going to look back and be so excited and proud. I already am proud. I'm really happy that I have my best friends and my parents along for the ride at the beginning here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm gonna measure it. Yeah, that's about right. So I'm gonna get a little jump clip. Getting really close to the 15-minute mark. Okay. Maybe I can get this done before the time runs out. I always forget to say, but if your heart guides you to, please do like, share, and subscribe, because it would help me out so much. And if you ring that little bell, it will notify you whenever I post a video. I don't know how consistent my content's going to be, but I am trying to stay on top of it. I've been filming videos every day, as well as doing TikToks. I post on my Instagram and my TikTok. So if y'all would like to follow me over there, feel free. And either way, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to tie this off in time, because it's 14 minutes right now. Let's see. But regardless, thank you for watching, and thank you for spending time with me. Just one knot, that's all I ask. Just one. There we go. Okie dokie artichoke. Well, I kind of did it. So it would be like that. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for joining me.